everyone. Welcome to tonight's Big Brother 24 chat.
Oh, hi.
Are you okay?
No.
Now I get why everyone thinks we're high in all these.
Oh, hi.
It's the loopiness.
We were just telling jokes to each other. So.
Yeah.
It's episode 30. This, 1 week till the finale.
Well, plus a few days. Because the finale's on a Sunday this year.
Well,
which
there's
is
only
odd.
3 more episodes.
Is that right?
4 more episodes.
Yeah. Try 4.
God.
But tonight we're talking about this one.
Right. So last time Brittany used the veto on herself because she really would have been a stupid ass if she hadn't.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Honestly.
You gotta use the veto on yourself, right? I thought I just saw, though, that it's the anniversary of Marcellus not using the veto on himself.
It was that late in the season?
I think it was, like, pretty deep into the season.
I thought it was...
Well, you also have to remember, like, they've changed things up.
Yeah, but I don't think the season has ever ended past where it's ending now because it would mess too much with the fall schedule.
I don't remember what place he was evicted, but...
I thought it was fairly early.
I don't think it was that early.
Anyway, Monty had to put up Taylor because he wasn't putting up Turner because...
They got a gentleman's agreement.
Right.
Monty was all, I won't put you up if you promise to keep Taylor this week and vote out your best friend, Alyssa.
He was afraid of the ladies coming after him this week.
Yeah.
All right, so Alyssa's up on the block along with Taylor. Oh my God, it looks like Alyssa's in trouble.
Yeah. I mean, as much as it pains Turner to vote out his friend, he seems like he's genuine about that with Monty. He's gonna do it.
You know who's happy about it? Megan Belmonte. She said, get out of there!
All right. Well, Taylor is really annoyed that Monty put her in danger. This is her 5th time up on the block. She's sick and tired of being the pawn.
Okay, so Taylor and Brittany, they're going to stick together. They got a final 2.
For now, anyway. Oh, yeah.
This moment in time.
At that point in the week, Brittany was all like, yeah, Taylor and I, best friends, we're going to the end.
Forget about the guys. Vaginas only. All right, so Alyssa says to Turner, how do I not go home? And I'm waiting for him to say something disgusting, but he said...
No! He's not a pig like that.
I know, so that I was waiting a long time. And then she was like, well, I could tell everybody that Taylor's so much better at stuff than I am. True. I can be your goat to be dragged to the end. True.
Yeah, I mean, there are pros and cons there.
I don't have any friends on the jury.
That
is a lie. All right, so everybody except Brittany is up all night having these all-night freaking party, brouhahas, booze up, sex up, whatever's up.
They just want to rock and roll all night.
All night and party
and sleep all day.
Sleep all day, yeah. All right.
But seriously, yeah. Room. I mean, ever since the very early morning competition, the veto competition on Friday night, Saturday morning.
They're in a bad pattern.
Oof, and they are having a tough time breaking it.
And this is a school night.
Yeah, so everybody else besides Brittany is staying up super late. Alyssa went to bed that one night at 2, but then everybody else went to bed. I'm sorry. Brittany went to bed at 2. Alyssa went to bed at 5.
Oh.
And then Turner, Monty, and Taylor all stayed up till like 8 a.m. So Brittany is not happy.
No, she feels like she's out of the loop.
Yeah.
But
she's saying that's a whole business day of Big Brother that I was not awake for. But it's not like she was purposefully excluded. Like, she could have stayed up if she wanted to.
She was self-excluded. I wanted to get in my nice bed, and I wanted to go to sleep and do my guided meditation. All right, so Monty and Taylor... It puts the lotion on the skin.
Yeah.
And by it, I mean Taylor is rubbing that lotion into all the spots that Monty can't reach by himself. Does he have Tyrannosaurus Rex arms? He can't reach anything?
I mean...
How about over here, Taylor?
I can reach a lot of my back myself,
Yeah,
but anyway.
apparently he can't.
He wanted Taylor to do it.
Is this a showman's?
It has been a slow burn here.
Is this an F-man's?
No. I think they
answer?
have genuine feelings for each other.
Yes, but did they do it?
Seems like it. The cage... The snake was
is
out of the cage, as Monty said on the feeds.
All right.
But I just want to note, too, that first sleepover was everyone except for Brittany.
Right.
All snug in the HOH bed. I feel so uncomfortable. Like, it's too much. Too much in one bed.
I don't want people breathing on me. No.
Yeah. But
I
then...
would have to turn over and punch them in the face.
The
Don't want
second
it.
night was just Monty and Taylor. And that's when things went down. He was all like, you feel the heat of the bear?
Wait a minute. First, we need to pull out the sexiest, non-copyright, softcore porn music.
No! Why did they put that music?
It's so gentle, so sexy and alluring.
I felt a little bit like
uncopyrighted.
I shouldn't be watching this. Like, this is a very
I know.
personal moment between these two. I don't need to be singing
He
this.
said, "You want some warmth from this bear?"
I just feel like the music made it so like, ah!
She turned over and said, "Ooh, you are warm."
I remember catching this on the live feeds as I was making my breakfast the other day. And
I know,
I
you
immediately
texted
texted
me.
you. I was like, oh my God, they're in the HOH bed together. Oh my God, they're cuddling. Oh my God, they're kissing.
Oh my God,
They
they're
cut
cuddling.
the feeds. Yeah, so it was a
Puddles to puddles.
wild ride. Honestly, I really like them together.
Sorry, Joseph.
Oh, that does make me sad though. Joseph is going to be heartbroken.
Joseph's really got the short end of the stick all season.
He did have his chance though.
He's no bear.
And it seemed like he didn't want to pursue anything while he was in the house, but I think he's going to be pretty upset when he finds out.
So Alyssa comes busting into the HOH room at 2 p.m. in the afternoon and said, "Hey, everybody, get up.
Where's Turner?
Is he in the bathroom? Is he under the covers? Where is he? He's not in
Monty
here."
and Taylor were immediately like, what?
Yeah. Whoa, I don't know you.
Yeah, so she really busted in there, turned the light on and everything. I'd be like, excuse me. But then again, it was 2 p.m. So
2 p.m.
Big Brother had already been yelling at everyone for hours to get up.
Oh. Well, Brittany's pissed again because Taylor's spending all of her time with Monty.
But she doesn't know what's going on in that HOH room. She thinks they're up all night talking game, but
They're making
it's something else.
They're making a BBB, Big Brother Baby.
No!
You want to go halves on a Big Brother Baby? Go up to the
Congratulations,
HOH
though, to
room.
Swaggy and Bailey, who just had their baby.
Oh, they did?
Yes.
Oh, what did they have? A girl?
Yeah, a little
Oh,
girl.
wonderful.
Congratulations to them. But anyway, I just had to throw that in there when you mentioned it.
Okay. Another Big Brother baby.
That's
Throw
right.
it on the pile.
Take that, Bachelor franchise.
Yeah, right?
Anyway, yeah, Brittany is not happy
Mm-hmm.
that all this is going on while she's sleeping.
She's worried Monty and Taylor have a final 2. They
And
got
a-
more than that.
And a final 3 with Turner. So she
Right.
feels like she's going to be left in the dust next week.
Mm-hmm.
So then Brittany starts spiraling.
She's putting on her makeup in the bathroom, and everybody else is like in the kitchen, and she hears them talking about Michael. Her Michael!
But this was so weird because they weren't saying like mean things.
No, they were just talking about him and
They were
laughing.
Like, oh, Michael, amazing, one of the best players of all time, blah, blah,
Why are
blah.
they laughing?
And Brittany's like, how dare they? What?
If she was putting on the lipstick, it would have been like...
Yeah, right. Like that Sherry O'Terry
Yes.
character from SNL.
Hey, she was triggered.
Yeah,
She-
so...
She can't... She's also pissed that she can't save Alyssa this week because she doesn't have the power to do it.
it's out of her hands, you know? It's only 2 people voting this week, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's 1 versus 1, potentially, and then Monty would be breaking the tie. And because Monty and Turner are working together...
Mm-hmm.
It's not, Brittany doesn't really have any control over what happens
There's
here.
only one way that this could work. Alyssa has to go to Turner and say, "Can I please have a sympathy vote?"
The idea of a sympathy vote with only 2 votes happening is wild.
Yes. So Alyssa does ask Turner for a sympathy vote. I would die for you, Turner.
Can we just talk, though, about how crazy it is that Brittany is now saying, like, I want to keep Alyssa instead of Taylor?
It's pretty crazy.
It just doesn't make sense for her game. Like, you've seen how bad Alyssa has been in competitions, and you're gonna keep her? So then it's just gonna really be you versus Turner?
She is a goat.
Yeah, but, like, you gotta get to the end.
And she would take Brittany, wouldn't she?
So would Taylor!
Uh,
So would Taylor, but Brittany is really paranoid. Now, in Brittany's defense, I will say, Taylor did a really crappy job this week
of communicating?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was spending way too much time in Showman's Land and not enough time reassuring Brittany. So.
All right, well, Alyssa told Turner that she would die for him. She'd take a bullet to the head for him.
This conversation was too much. She was threatening Turner.
She said, I'm not going to give you a jury vote if you don't vote to keep me.
I will say, I think that is in bounds.
Yeah.
If you want to threaten your jury vote, whatever, do that all you want.
She said I won't be friends with you outside of the house.
That, to me, was kind of like childish and weird.
Yeah. It's a game.
So Turner was not happy about that, the jury vote or the friendship thing, and it kind of made him want to vote Alyssa out more if she was going to be a baby like that.
Don't piss off Turner.
Yeah. So
I don't like it.
Alyssa and Brittany had this whole scheme to try and get
whatever.
Turner's vote.
It's time to check in with Julie.
It's not going to work. Okay, go ahead.
I'm Julie Chen Moonves. All right. She was, again, stumbling over her words a little bit this week.
Well, now that we know what the HOH comp was, I think she was just, like, really excited to get to that.
I don't know.
So she couldn't stay focused on her task at hand.
All right. Well, I know. She was probably like, oh, my God, I can't wait till everyone
coming.
sees me.
Everyone's going to see my dancing.
So, let's talk to the people on the block. Taylor's up first. She says, I'm not going to drag anybody in my speech. I'll never give up. I'll never surrender.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Nice
bye,
Galaxy
thanks.
Quest.
Mm-hmm. And then Alyssa says, shout out to the Rug Shack.
I like that she also shouted out her local animal shelter.
Yes.
I thought that was cool.
That was cool. And then blah, 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 blah. And Taylor, you're my girl.
Okay. So then it was time for the vote.
And as expected, or as rumored, Brittany...
Well, if you've been watching the spoilers, you know this is as expected.
She voted for Taylor.
Yeah. Brittany voted for Taylor to go. Turner voted for Alyssa to go. Who would have thought this is where we would be?
I know.
This week. You know, we thought it would be
the opposite.
Flipped,
right.
If not 2-0 for Taylor to stay. But, like, what? So then
it's
it was...
a tie vote.
Yeah.
And Monty must break the tie. So
we knew all week that he wanted Alyssa to go, so...
Well, he didn't want the blood on his hands. He wanted...
I don't think he was that worried about having to get the blood on his hands.
I guess the blood's on Turner's hands as far as
Turner's
concerned.
the one that looks bad to Alyssa here, not Monty. So, yeah, Monty voted Alyssa out.
Goodbye, Alyssa.
She had a nice exit. She was cool with everybody.
She hugged everybody. She left.
Mm-hmm.
She went and sat out with Julie. She didn't try and hug Julie. Julie didn't have to say, "Get back, lady." So Julie said,
"Who do you think voted for you?"
Well, she doubted Turner voted to keep her because
Turner was giving her mixed signals all week.
Yeah,
like, you better say goodbye to everyone if you leave, and like you need to separate personal and game.
Right.
So she had a feeling.
Yeah.
And she guessed correctly that Brittany was the one that voted for her to stay.
She didn't think Monty was going to keep her because they weren't really working together that closely.
They really did not have much of a game relationship
not until
all
the
season.
end.
Not even really at the end either.
You're going to be Turner's friend outside of the house?
She says eventually she'll get over it and
she says she'll
be friends. Yeah.
But she'll get over it.
Yeah.
You didn't win any comps. Your mother sprayed you with water and everything. Did you?
I just love that that's come up so many times.
Were they harder than that? And she was like, yes, Julie, thank you for bringing that up.
Maybe she would have won OTEV if she was in that one.
Yeah. I don't think so, but was it hard to vote out your squirt mans?
What?
She said yes, it was.
What'd you say? I don't even want to know.
Okay, so it's time for the goodbyes.
Okay.
Taylor exposed the gentleman's agreement to Alyssa and said that the reason why she's sitting out there and everybody else is still in the house was not because of her, obviously, because she was on the block, but it was because of Monty and Taylor saying...
You mean Turner?
Turner. Saying...
It's not because of her.
Yeah, it couldn't be. She's on the block.
It definitely seemed like Alyssa started to get emotional during Taylor's message when she revealed that info. 'Cause she was like, oh crap, Turner did turn his back on me, so...
Yep. He turned.
Yeah, he turned.
And
then Turner said in his goodbye message, I gotta vote with the house, blah, blah, blah. Vote with the house in final 5. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Not a great explanation, but that's what he went with, so...
Well, Alyssa says we want only VJJs in the final, so Brittany and Taylor all the way, baby.
Yeah.
Final 2, abso-freaking-lutely, and we were ready for Julie to say...
Watch your profanity.
Yes. All right.
Not that that's an actual...
All right, now the moment that we've all been waiting for. We've been waiting to talk about this the entire recap.
Okay, first of all, I was expecting like an endurance comp for this HOH, but...
Me too.
This is fine too.
Is that why they weren't allowed in the backyard all week? Because Julie had to do her little
I don't know.
TikToks?
Well, I just assumed she had been doing those all along.
I
You think they shot that all in one go?
No. They've been collecting footage.
I didn't pay attention to her hair, if her hair was different every time or not.
They're not going to put her back in those outfits. They probably said, look, you do a little dance, we won't have to film this again. We could do this the easy way or we could do this the hard way, Julie.
Oh my god. Okay, so it was a questions competition. And
it was called Fashion Fest because Julie is an effing fashion plate.
She's a Maxinista.
This is all about Julie's fashion. When she said, this competition is all about me.
I was like, wait, what?
What do you mean, Julie?
Okay, I loved the cringe factor of this. I loved the campiness of this.
Did you love Julie's awkward dancing?
Yes, because I think I might actually be like an energy vampire, except I feed off of cringe. So I'm feeling very full. I'm feeling satiated.
Did you think Julie thought she did a good job with the dancing? Or do you think she danced like that on purpose?
Was this her Dancing with the Stars audition?
It could have been, or maybe QVC. Can we get that sent over to QVC, please?
Oh my god. Okay, so this was everything. Basically, they showed a video of Julie dancing in all the outfits that she's worn throughout the season, and it very much gave us the vibe...
Jasmine's TikTok.
Of Jasmine's TikToks that have been floating around all season of her...
If you haven't seen them, you have to see them, and you'll know exactly what we're talking about.
Jasmine has this, like, insane editing where she'll, like... get picked up by a tornado and then she's like wearing a different outfit.
It's amazing.
It's everything. It's amazing. And I feel like maybe that's where this competition came from.
Jasmine's video TikToks are amazing.
Insane.
Julie's dancing and the like first year film major
it was like
stop motion was
learn to edit.
Not good.
Yeah.
Not good. It was a pale comparison to Jasmine's.
They should have hired Jasmine's editor.
Yeah, they should have. And, okay, so we watched the little film. What was it, like 90 seconds maybe at most?
It was a lot of info.
It was.
In one go.
And it kept going on and on. Zingbot showed up at one point.
Yeah, I thought this was going to be like you watch a few
outfits and then you answer
questions.
Yeah.
And then you watch a few more.
No,
but it was all in one go.
Okay, so the questions were abso-freaking-lutely ridiculous.
When I heard that first question, I was like, wait, what?
How many times did I snap my fingers when I was wearing the blue dress?
The purple dress.
Purple, whatever. Who cares?
So, yeah. A lot of the questions felt really difficult. Like, how many times did I blink
fart
when I was wearing this? And you could just see the house kiss reactions during this competition. They were just like, what?
What outfit was I wearing when I flubbed my cards?
No!
Alright, so it was actually a 3-way tie after, like, what, 4
At
questions?
one point, yeah, they each had 3. So it was very close.
It was close for most of it, but then at the end, it was a tie between Taylor and Brittany. Mm-hmm. And I was like, okay, alright, we're getting all vaginas in the final of the HOH comp.
Why are you like this?
Because I'm special.
Alright.
So how many seconds long was Snooze Fest?
Yeah, so that was the competition with
Price is Right rules.
that they just did with the clock, and you gotta get all the gears in there.
Yeah.
So it's very fresh in their minds, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like you said, Price is Right rules, closest without going over, unless they both go over. And Taylor was the big winner. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So I had a feeling she would maybe do well in this because she is into fashion.
Right.
So like, you know, you're going to pick up on things in outfits more than like Turner.
Right.
But yeah, that means she is guaranteed a spot in the final 3. She's going to finale night.
And sex for the week.
Oh my god. You see Monty when she won, he was just like,
yeah.
because that means they're going to have that HOH room again.
Somebody's hair's going to be mussed up the whole week.
But I just have to point out how exciting it is for Taylor that she got so much crap. Mm-hmm. Like, what was it, week 1? When they were making her show off her finale night outfit, and then everyone was like, oh, she thinks she's going to the finale, and now Julie's all like, oh, you're going to the finale, and Taylor's like, I have just the outfit picked out.
Yes.
So that's fun.
All right.
Anyway, it all comes down to the veto this week.
Right.
Because Taylor, she has one HOH. She is
her
safe,
spot in the finale.
but the veto holder
will
be making the big decision this week.
Oof. I wonder what the veto comp's going to be.
I know.
All right. Let us know who you want to see win the veto and who you want to see go home in the comments.
The comments.
Yes.
Thank you all so much for watching. We will be back
tomorrow.
Yeah. I was going to say, tomorrow for the spoiler, Sunday for the episode.
Right. You got it.
Yeah. So
you got it, boss.
Until next time. Alpha change.
Yeah.
Until next time.
Much love.